When it comes to dating, some people take this more seriously than others do. We all have our own personal wants and expectations when it comes to relationships and certain things we are attracted to. For some, romantic relationships are far more important than for others, but you can't simply judge this based on what is seen on the surface. Many ENTJs actually value their romantic connections deeply, and to assume this isn't true simply because they aren't emotional people is completely void of awareness. While not ENTJs will feel the same about romance, they have certain ways they often process these feelings and experiences. ENTJ flirting. ENTJs can often be rather direct when it comes to flirting, since they don't like to lead people on or make them believe they have feelings when they do not. They also don't want to let someone walk out of their lives when they are sincerely interested in them. When the ENTJs shows an interest in someone, they aren't afraid of making this known, and will often go after them with a sense of confidence. ENTJs don't like missing out on the things they truly want, or allowing these things to slip away. They are naturally direct people, and so they aren't afraid of expressing their interest and letting this person know that they are attracted to them. ENTJs do often show a sense of confidence and charm, and can even be a bit playful. For them, banter and even the occasionally poking or teasing is a way to show their interest. They enjoy this back and forth and are often more drawn to someone who is capable of keeping up with them. ENTJs are outgoing people, and they do pay attention to the behavior of others and what seems to interest them. They will likely learn about the object of their affection, probably spending time researching them and watching their behaviors. This helps the ENTJ to really understand this person and the best way to woo them. ENTJs aren't afraid of making the process exciting. They often know how to have a romantic side if that is what someone is looking for. In a relationship. When it comes to relationships, the ENTJ is often the biggest supporter of their partner. They are someone who will do whatever they can to improve this person's life and situation. ENTJs know how to problem solve and work towards a better future, and they will try to provide this for the person they are with. This is often how the ENTJ shows they care for someone, and they will start to show these little signs once things get more serious, even before that. ENTJs don't jump into commitment easily, simply because they want to be sure beforehand. ENTJs take commitments very seriously, which is why they like to assess the relationship and their compatibility before they really dive in. They do care about their feelings when it comes to love and romance, but they also want to look at these things logically. They want to gather the appropriate information before making this choice to really commit to someone. ENTJs are often much better in relationships than people realize, especially the healthy version of this personality type. They care about their partners and will often do anything they can to help them succeed. ENTJs are also fiercely loyal people, will stand beside the one they love without allowing anyone to harm them. They can become rather protective of these special people, never giving up on them when others seem to want to do exactly that. When they care for someone, they don't believe in betraying this person or in doing anything which prevents them from achieving their goals and being the best version of themselves possible. ENTJs are supportive partners who want to see the people around them flourish. They are also good listeners, even if they aren't naturally great at dealing with emotions. ENTJs pay attention to the things their partner says and wants, and will try their best to help them get these things. They care about being good to the person they are with, and really strive to be their support system. Casual dating. ENTJs aren't usually fulfilled by casual dating, but they might do this when they are younger. For them, it is about learning what they want, or even just getting to know new people. They become drained with most people though, and so this can be something that leaves them feeling a little bit distant from making connections. For the ENTJ, commitment is an important thing, and they don't like wasting time of energy on anything that doesn't help them progress. One of the things the ENTJ values most in relationships is loyalty, and so something casual really isn't going to give them what they need in this respect. Some younger ENTJs do try to fall into societal pressures a bit, and so they might date casually just to show they are capable of fitting into the norm. They also can be a bit competitive and don't want people thinking they are shut-ins who can't go out and experience life. But in the end, these types of connections really don't leave them feeling rewarded. What attracts the ENTJ? ENTJs are often attracted to confidence, someone who is capable of holding themselves with an inner strength and sense of pride. They are drawn to these types of people who stand proud without having to flaunt this or be obnoxious about it. Someone who is independent and can take care of themselves without constantly needing others to provide for them. ENTJs do enjoy being able to care for someone they love, but at the same time they are attracted to those who don't necessarily need this. Someone who is self-sufficient and knows how to control their own choices is certainly appealing to the ENTJ. ENTJs are also very attracted to a loyal person, someone who doesn't constantly pretend and lie about their intentions. When someone is capable of standing by the people in their lives with a sense of loyalty and sincerity, this type of person is really on the top of the ENTJ list. They really need someone who can be loyal to them, someone who won't lie or betray them. Lacking authenticity leaves the ENTJ exhausted, and they really don't value someone who cannot just be honest and direct. ENTJs are also attracted to people who don't enjoy a lot of small talk, someone who is capable of deep and meaningful conversations. They enjoy people who can really ignite their minds and dive into these more complex discussions.